say all the baby brain rot animals go oof!
Starting with your favorite Italian brain rot.
So let's start off with Chimpanzini Ballerina.
He's so cute. And wait, he's even cuter in real life.
Yeah, look, that's baby Chimpanzini Ballerina, and then that's realistic Chimpanzini Ballerina.
Imagine if you're walking through the street and you just see a monkey in a banana.
Yeah, flying through the air? That would be super weird. But let's see what the next realistic baby brain rot is.
And it's going to be Giraffe versus the Gorilla Man.
What the heck did you just say, Bailey? Guys, comment down below what this one's actually called.
Oh, what would you call it then, huh? You'd probably call it the Giraffe Pumpkin.
No, it's called Giraffe Celestre. And watch this. This is what it looks like in real life.
Holy moly, that giraffe has some thighs.
I know, right? And look, that's the baby one on the left, and then they did a slightly aged up adult version on the right.
Which one is even cuter?
I think the one on the left is quite cute, the anime version. But let's see the next one.
It's Pigeon Machina.
No, it's a pigeon with a car on its head.
That literally translates to pigeon car in Italian.
Hang on a second, Bailey. What do you think it's gonna look like when it turns into real life?
Is it going to be a really cute small pigeon or a really ugly adult pigeon?
Well, let's see, buddy. Here it comes. And oh my goodness.
I don't think that pigeon had a good glow up.
Yeah, look at its shoes. Why is its like feet so skinny?
Yeah, where did it even get those Air Jordans from?
I really don't know, Bailey. But this one's kind of scaring me a bit. So let's just see the next one.
Hopefully it's not as scary. Like literally la la is never scary.
Yeah, guys, it's Larry Larry.
I think there was a bit too many Lees.
Oh yeah, it might have been, guys. But anyways, let's see what it looks like in real life. And no!
Why did it turn into a grandpa elephant? Look at all of those hairlines.
Yeah, look at all those wrinkles. That's not what it looks like as a baby. He's like 50 years old.
But he still has their pacifier in their mouth. Bro is 50 years old with a pacifier.
Yeah, that's not exactly the best. But Bailey, let's keep looking at what the next brain rot animal's gonna look like. Come on, I want something cool. Oh, it's my Beanie Gooini!
He looks super cool in the anime. Like, look, he's got his duck and he's got his plane. And where is he going over the ocean right now?
I'm not sure. He might be on the way to Sprunky OC Friends HQ right now.
But he's not the only one coming to Sprunky HQ because his adult version is also coming.
But wait, this isn't an adult version. This is a baby version.
Wait, yeah, it looks even more babyfied.
Yeah, look at him. He's like a little duckling with a pacifier in his mouth.
I want to take the pacifier out of his mouth and make him really angry.
Bailey, don't do that. He's Beanie Gooini. He'll Beanie you.
If you keep yapping, I'll take your pacifier out, huh?
Hey! You know what? I want to see the next one, Bailey.
Frigofello Camello.
Oh, he's so cute. But let's see his adult form. And what the Sigma?
He is walking really fast for having such a big fridge on him.
I am so confused on why he looks like that. Do you see how thick his legs are?
Way too thick, and the pacifier isn't even fitting inside of his mouth properly.
Yeah, it's like stuck in his nose.
That doesn't sound like where a pacifier is supposed to go, but there's always worse places.
Yeah, you might be right, Bailey. But come on, let's move on to the next one. And oh no, it's Boneka Ambalabu.
This is always what he's supposed to look like. He has his pacifier and his tire, and he is speeding down the street like his name is Sonic.
But wait, in real life, isn't this just going to be a frog on top of a wheel?
Yeah, isn't that what the whole point of this video is, Tele?
Well, let's see what the whole point of this video is. And bro, that's not how I thought it would look.
What did you think it would look like? Oh no, it looks the exact same. How dare it?
No, I thought it would just be a wheel with like a frog sat on top. You know, like a small, tiny frog.
No, Tele, that's not what happens in the Italian brain rot.
Yeah, I guess when they swap over to real life, they keep all their proportions as well, which means his head is super big.
But if you want to see something really big, you should see this next Italian brain rot.
Let's see, and yo, it's Sahor.
Tung Sahor's little brother, and let's see how little it can really get.
Let's see, and it is, oh, it's evil.
I thought thought we were supposed to see the baby version, not the 80-year-old version.
Yeah, look how wrinkly he is. I don't think a baby is that wrinkly, and I don't think babies have red eyes.
I think he's a little bit too mad. If anything, we should probably put another pacifier in his mouth. Maybe someone pooped his pants.
Yeah, maybe we should put a pacifier in both of his eyes, too.
I never want to see this dude ever again.
All right, well, let's move on then, in case we turn evil after looking at him.
Holy moly, it's a hotspot, Wi-Fi spot, whatever his name is, Wi-Fi spot, man.
Bailey, this Italian brain rot is called pot hotspot.
That's what I said.
You didn't say that!
All right, well, hotspot, cop. This is so funny.
Hotspot pot cop?
Hotspot cop did the wop.
All right, Bailey, I think you might be saying it wrong, but look at the comparison between these two. You've got the anime version and the real-life version, and they both look kind of similar.
You're right. This looks like an exact one-to-one copy.
I think this is the most accurate version.
They just get more and more accurate as time goes on.
Yeah, so let's keep going and let's see what the next ones look like. Maybe it gets more accurate as we look. And oh my goodness, did you just see that last one?
We have Trippy Troppy, and then a thick, look at that booty on Trippy Troppy. Holy God, Italian brain rot.
But the next one's even cooler. It's Di Ferro.
Look how cute he looks. Oh my goodness, his eyes are to die for.
I would say this one actually looks the most accurate. Have you noticed there's nothing different about it?
You're right, he's literally got the same exact frog sticker as the other side.
Oh yeah, that's how you know it's right. But Bailey, let's move to the next one. And this is Crocodilo Bombardilo.
He looks so cute. You can't get much cuter than this.
Oh yes, you can, Bailey. When it turns into a baby.
He looks like he just was born yesterday.
Yeah, I've never seen a crocodile that looks like a baby before, but that's what I think it would look like.
Wait, that's a good question, Tele. Why are there no baby alligators?
Well, that's because, Bailey, all baby alligators look like tiny lizards.
Okay, well, another conspiracy theory. Have you ever seen a baby pigeon?
No, I've never seen a baby pigeon, Bailey.
It's because they're hiding in the secret government warehouses, working on them and putting the spy glasses in their eyes.
What? Oh my goodness, Bailey, I don't know what you're talking about, but you definitely have a tinfoil hat on right now.
Trust me, Telly, I read this Facebook article.
Bailey, you shouldn't be getting your information from Facebook. Anyways, let's just move on.
The baby Berbero Pat. Bro, why is it so fast? I'm trying to look at Berbero Patapin baby version.
That's what Berbero Patapim looks like as a baby and in real life.
Look at his beautiful hair, though.
Yo, I wish I had hair that looks like that. That's super cool.
Telly, you don't even have hair. You have a telephone.
I know, I'm bald.
Sex to suck.
Hey! Whatever, Bailey. Let's just move on to Cappuccino Asino.
Look at him assassinoing all of the monsters. He actually looks really accurate.
Yeah, except I don't really think that the real life version looks like a coffee cup. And wait, his hat is wrong.
How did they get his hat color wrong, but everything else correct?
He's supposed to have a white top of his head, but he's got a black top of his head in this one. This isn't even Cappuccino Assassino.
It's another conspiracy theory, just like the pigeons.
This is Assassino Impostorino.
Boy, Telly, that sounds like a brand new brain rot.
Yeah, I should make that. But anyways, let's move on to the next one, Bailey. We haven't got much of this video left.
I'm strapped in. Holy moly, it's Ballerina Cappuccino. Look how cute it looks.
I'm not gonna lie, Bailey. I really don't like how that looks. It looks kind of creepy.
What's so creepy about a Ballerina Cappuccino baby?
Just look how smooth and sad she looks. I'm a little scared.
Wouldn't it be creepier if it was happier?
It would look better if it was happier. Bailey, in real life, if I saw this, I would run away fast.
Oh, are you one of those people who are scared of dolls?
Yes! I'm terrified. Especially of babies. I'm very scared of babies.
Just you wait. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf, but have you heard of Bailey on the Sailie?
No! Oh my gosh, Bailey.
Have you heard of Cappuccino Assassino on the burrito?
No! Bailey, I don't know what this has to do with...
Have you heard of Tung Sahor on a mower?
Okay, Bailey, let's just keep watching this video before I start laughing.
Have you heard of Chimpanzini Benini on a trampoline?
Okay, Bailey, we're gonna keep watching. Look, it's Tong Sahor.
Have you heard of Tong Zahor, baby version?
Yes, I have, and this is it.
Why does it look so all?
I really don't know. Look, Tong Sahor on the left looks like a really weird square, and he has a nose. But on the right, he doesn't have a nose.
Why does he look like SpongeBob?
He kind of does. He looks like a wooden version of SpongeBob.
It looks like they bought SpongeBob from a Dollar Tree.
Yeah, you're not even wrong with that.
The Timu SpongeBob.
All right, Bailey, enough of Timu SpongeBob. Let's just keep watching this video and see the next ones.
You've heard of Timu SpongeBob, but have you heard of Tele's mom?
No! Bailey, look here. I'm gonna just keep watching the video and we can see all of them turning into real life.
It's an Italian brain rot speed run, and wait, they really are running. Tralo is getting those running steps in.
Wait, look how realistic Tralalero Tralala looks.
But yeah, he looks really realistic. But imagine if you actually saw this in real life. Like you go to the beach, and oh no, there's a shark with Jordans running for his life.
Yeah, Bailey, I might just be a little bit scared by that.
Someone might poop my pants.
Bailey, only you can poop your pants.
Well, you don't know that. That's another conspiracy theory, just like the pigeons.
Oh! Okay, let's just keep watching this video, Bailey. Come on, we only have a few of these brain rots left.
Oh my gosh, that doesn't look very realistic. But oh, there's Catosi hippopotamini.
But yo, look at him, he's glowing.
Because of how beautiful he is.
Yeah, you're right, Bailey. But come on, let's keep going. I want to see some more. Chef Crabadabra.
Chef Cow Crabadabra and Crabadabra with a pacifier.
Yo, you even have Blueberrini Octopusini right now. Look.
Oh, he looks really scary. Is he farting?
Wait, that actually is realistic. But wait, what the heck is going on here?
It's Salt and Pepper. I don't even know what their names are. Perkong Tong. It's Perkon Tong.
Bailey, what the heck? These are not baby Perkon tongues.
Yeah, if my salt shaker was running with an evil face just like that with legs, I might just rage quit real life.
Yeah, I would too. But Bailey, unfortunately, this is all of the realistic baby Italian brain rot characters we can see today.
That's all of them right now, but I heard they're actually coming out with a part 2, so maybe we should make a part 2 of our own.
Oh yeah, we definitely should. So guys, if you want to see the part 2 of this video, then make sure to like, subscribe, and click the next video on your screen while you wait for it.
Or you'll get banned from Canada.
No!